Thanks, guys. A dance? Well, luckily the $2 helped. That's how I got this big crew out tonight. So anyways, I'm from the Midwest. I'm from near Chicago. As you see, we got a Chicago crew here. It's pretty rough because the Jackie in Chicago was very different than the Jackie in Los Angeles. Back at home, I was always doing like 3-day, 10-day drinking fests. And last week I just finished my first 3-day juice cleanse here. So I'm doing really good. I feel really pure. Like my chi and my aura are totally aligned. But you know what? I was just home for a week and it was crazy. I did a lot of drinking. But what was funny is everyone was asking, oh, are you and your husband going to have babies yet? I'm like, wow, everybody in LA is like, you're married? What? And I was at this baby shower, of course, a baby shower. And so my best friend's having a baby, and her husband, his dad was at the shower. He's like 72, wears an eye patch. This dude is a serious motherfucker, right? And so like, he's there, and all of us were chatting with him, and this guy, you do not fuck with him. He comes from like this little hodunk horse town of Earlville, Illinois, and like he shoots the horses no one can shoot. Your horse is sick, your horse like broke its leg, Ron's your guy, man. Call Ron, he will shoot your horse. He even admitted that they had puppies. His dog had a huge litter when the kids were growing up, and he's like, well, I couldn't take care of them, and I couldn't sell them, so I went out back, and I shot all 10 puppies. And we're like, holy shit. So we just found out that Ron, this is at the shower, we found out that Ron got bucked off a horse a few weeks back. So he got flung off, this old dude with his eye patch. And me and some friends walk up, we're like, Ron, how you feeling? You got bucked off that horse. And he's like, yeah, I'm not doing so well, broke some ribs. And we're like, did you shoot him? I mean, we figured, come on, this horse, all the things he's done, clearly he shot this horse. He goes, no, it wasn't his fault. We walked over a big old hole full of snakes, it wasn't his fault. And I'm like, oh my God, maybe I've been like prejudging this guy. He's got like a moral compass he follows, like, all right. But then I thought, oh no. This is the same man that when we were gonna move here, he goes, let me get this straight. Your husband's, he's got a good job. He makes all the money, he's in web development, and he's moving to California so that you can pursue your acting career. He's like, well, seeing as you're going to be useless in the job field, you better be giving your husband sex 6 times a day at least. To my face. To my face. I'm like, wow. Oh, if Ron only knew. 6 times a month, if we're lucky. Give it time. It might be 6 times a year. I don't know, it's getting rough. See, I got married at 25, and I did not know that getting married so young could be so dangerous, because every single night I just get stabbed in the back with that penis, just every night, stabbed. And I mean, seriously, you know, it was going okay for a while, but then I was just like, I want sleep, so I started using my hand, and then I got this really bad severe tendonitis, so I wear wrist guards, so then I started using my mouth, but now I have horrible TMJ, and I wear a mouth guard, and it like locks up for days, and I'm like, and then it's been 3 days, so so now I'm trying foot jobs, right? So I'm using my feet. I'm doing both feet at the same time. I don't know if I should be using between the toes or both feet. I don't know. And then I keep slipping and kicking him in the balls, but then it kind of works because then he lets me sleep the next night. So then I keep purposely kicking him in the balls. No, but I shouldn't say bad things. I love my husband. He's a good man, and he says that I'm going to be a great mother. Even though hearing that story earlier, I'm like, you got to pull out and wear a condom. You don't want a 3-year-old, you got to pull out and wear a condom. But anyways, he says I'm going to be a great mother. And because he sees how good I take care of our little poodle, he's like, oh my God, baby, you are going to be a great mother because you take care of our dog so well. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so right. Why didn't I think of that? I'm like, okay, let me get this. I walk my baby once a day, maybe twice. Got it. Okay, I would pick up my baby shit. I wouldn't let my baby eat his shit. Wouldn't let him have raisins or chocolate. Okay. And I would totally crate my baby when I go to the clubs. Only a max of 6 hours. Not 8 to 10 like these other parents. I mean, come on. I have got standards. And then if my baby bit someone, I'd have to put him down. It's the right thing to do. But you know what? Seriously, my family, everyone back at home, they know I'm here to pursue acting, and they have these unrealistic expectations of my acting career. Everybody. It is ridiculous. I even called my 83-year-old grandpa last week, right? I called him last week because he had this surgery under his eye, right? I'm like, this is serious. All right, I'm gonna call Gramps. Hey, Grandpa, how you doing? He's like, oh my God, Jackie? Oh my God, this mic's not working. Hello. All right. He didn't say that anyway. So he's like, oh my God, Jackie, I should call more. He goes, have you been in a commercial or a movie lately? Well, Grandpa, I was an extra in a student film last week. And he literally says, he goes, an extra? He's like, what can I do with an extra? Can you please just call me when you get a role on NCIS or something? I'm like, he's like, I mean, serious, Jackie. Georgia, this is his girlfriend. Georgia's granddaughter is a doctor. A doctor. Okay? What am I supposed to do with an extra? How am I supposed to get laid in the retirement home with you just being an extra? That is some serious pressure. I had a commercial audition last week, and I was like shaking because I'm like, if I don't get this, my poor grandpa's sex life is like hanging in the balance. He does not have a lot of good years left, so I don't know. It's all on me. Thanks, guys.